their shots had come in the flow of the offense. Rarely did they take a bad shot. Good, clean first shot.
And Shaq, what you think about the Lakers?
I know teams love to rely on the three these days, but you got to know when to get away from it. They didn't, at least throughout the first half. Hopefully they're making the adjustments, but sometimes teams just get stubborn.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And there's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Reeves in at the two-guard spot. And for the Warriors, the core of this team all out there, Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Looney out there with Andrew Wiggins. Obviously, both these teams love to attack the glass, rebounding, so that stat, Greg, could end up being a deciding factor here tonight.
There aren't going to be any free second chances tonight. These squads need to be ready to get physical and fight for every single possession. And the greatest shooter we have ever seen, Curry, is just lethal from outside.
And he banks in the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself back.
Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
Outside, Russell. Back to James. Pass to Vanderbilt. And it's Russell in the corner. Pass to Reeves. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
Despite the wiry frame, taking it up strong inside, and D'Angelo will get free throws.
And now in the final year of his contract, D'Angelo Russell trying to get back to that all-star level and the promise that got him that last 4-year deal.
Back to Curry. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
From in that tight, hard to stop AD.
Now here's Thompson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Curry's shot is good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Russell. It's a 3-point game. 3-pointer. And another 3 for Golden State.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
And showing some toughness on that take. Hachimura, these kinds of buckets can energize a team.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
You know, you think of the Lakers leading up to LeBron James joining them. This was a team that struggled for relevancy. And even during Kobe Bryant's final seasons there, they still were a little below par for the Lakers.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Jermichael Green, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. Iguodala comes in for Green. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And Poole subbed in for Klay Thompson. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Golden State basketball.
On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 12-4 run. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. And another 3 for Golden State. Clark, as you recall, the Lakers had missed the playoffs the last few years, leading up to LeBron James actually joining them.
And you know what, Kevin? They missed it in year 1 of the King in L.A. as well. Some of that due to injury, but nonetheless, not part of the playoffs. Despite the bubble title, it's been a challenge for LeBron during his time with the Lakers. Last year, extremely frustrating. And I'm sure they want this season to be different.
Lakers trail by 12. LeBron dishes to Schroeder. James, the pass to Beasley. Again, the miss by the Lakers. And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Here's Curry with the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
LeBron kicks it over to Schroeder. The 3 ball. And James with the basket on the assist by Schroeder.
That's the competitive fire that burns with LeBron James. He's happy to come right back with one of his own.
It's stolen by Hachimura. He got it up. That shot, no good. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He's up to 26 points in the game now. Just keeps pouring in the buckets. Right back after this break.
Get loud and make some noise.
And welcome back to the shining corner of action, Shinel.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year. We were in the Eastern Conference. Those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by them.
The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the
With awareness, when guys on his team get open, he'll find them.
Green against Vanderbilt. Shots good by Green. He's got 6.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's Beasley. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Wiggins finds Green. Goes up the baseline. Jump shot is good.
The closer the better for Draymond, but once he's in his comfort zone, he's good to go.
And Beasley has the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 18. And the Lakers call time here.
Self in the position and then was able to make the play.
On defense, the Warriors. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Thompson with it, and Hachimura picks him up defensively. Jacks up a 3, and Thompson is good for 3. Thompson's got 9. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
You know something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Oh, an incredibly smart player. Iguodala knows how to draw the whistle by manipulating the defense.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And he shot foul shots at about a 75% clip a season ago.
Russell, he's checked in for the Lakers. Now here's LeBron. Bamba wide open, and he fires. Offline with his 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Thompson from long range. Knocks down the 3-ball. Thompson's got a pair of 3s now here in the 3rd for the Warriors. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. The offensive rebound. Bamba. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Personal foul.
You know, guys, it's really all about focus while under pressure. And right there, Bamba shows why that's a valuable trait to have.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Jermichael Green, he's checked in for Iguodala. Kuminga comes in for Green. Gary Payton is checked in for Klay Thompson. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Jordan Poole. Curry outside. And another 3 for Golden State.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean,
And here is Los Angeles now. So the Lakers 5 right now. We've got Dennis Schroeder. Mohamed Bamba is out there with Brown, and it's Gabriel in at the 4 slot. Pass to Schroeder, takes a 3, and the Lakers get it back. The Warriors shooting indicative of smooth offensive play, up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. Here's Curry with the 3, and another 3 for Golden State.
I tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
And they double up Brown. Pass to Bamba. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Gabriel, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got 5 rebounds tonight. This one for 3. The shot that time not on target. And for the Lakers, they're shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
After a relatively slow start to his career, Mo Bamba has seen increased playing time, finally getting the opportunity to show why he was drafted 6th overall in 2018.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for the Warriors. The Lakers also with a sub, Shaquille Harrison. He's checked in for Dennis Schroeder.
You know, the comparisons to Rudy Gobert are understandable. Bamba's insane reach really helps on both ends of the court.
And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
Coming out of the floor
And for
the
Bamba,
Lakers,
his shot
Anthony
blocking and
Davis.
ability to space the floor really stood out.
And Greg, that's a very valuable
The game.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you gotta love that action.
Lakers ball.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. To the inside. Gabriel's shot's good.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Curry outside. Another one goes. Incredible.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Brown outside. Passes it to Walker. Fires from deep. The Lakers get it back and a new 14. It's good.
Boy, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board, because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Outside Curry. Over Harrison. Again, what an avalanche.
He's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. The pass to Davis. And again, it's the Lakers.
Anthony Davis.
Hey, when Anthony Davis is knocking down Jays like this, it opens up his entire game, forces defenders to pick their poison.
Outside Curry. Fires the 3, and JaMychal Green picks up the foul.
JaMychal Green.
That's his first foul.
Personal
He's
foul.
just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Raymond Green, who's checked in for Iguodala. Andrew Wiggins comes in for JaMychal Green. And it's Thompson in for Gary Payton.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Lamb, who's checked in for Wiggins. Booty subbed in for Thompson.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Got that one up quick. Curry's got 60.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
To the middle. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Curry outside. He got it again. Sensational. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Beasley for 3. It's rebounded by Curry.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones. And that's just cold cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Davis against Green, and the officials call a traveling violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Jermichael Green comes in for Green, and it's Iguodala in for Jonathan Kuminga.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W
For the Warriors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Stephen Curry.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Brown the pass to Davis to stop the run. He takes it up and lays it in.
Davis.
And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 12 rebounds. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. The team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them. And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Troy Brown Jr. Shooting 1.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. .27 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
Brown outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And Green launches it from deep. Off target with that shot. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much, Stephen. Even for you, rare form tonight. How do you do that?
A lot of work. Guys blessed me with a lot of talents, and I just have a lot of confidence. My teammates have confidence in me, so for me to just continue to play hard, stretch my imagination, what I can do, and just let it flow.
There were no limits tonight, man. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.